Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I hope you are all having a great evening. It's so great to see you guys on. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Lizi Gregory, and I am so excited to be here with you to talk about our Christmas cash program. But before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and comment and tell us what is your favorite Christmas movie? Okay, so comment below. Tell us what is your favorite Christmas movie. So, my favorite Christmas movie is Elf. Hi, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? You know, that movie. I love it. That is my favorite Christmas movie. So, y'all comment, tell us what yours is. I also have a Christmas tradition where we rewatch all of the Office Christmas episodes the week of Christmas. So, that's not really a movie, but I like to do that as well. So comment below, tell us, so we know you're here, and tell us what your favorite Christmas movie is. Now, you guys may be watching tonight because your consultant asked you to jump on and help her with a goal, or maybe you are watching because you're like, you know what, this Mary Kay thing, it sounds too good to be true. And I have a lot of questions. Or maybe you're watching today because you are really curious, and maybe it would truly make a difference for your family to have an extra one, two, three, four, $5,000 in your Christmas budget. Or maybe you're just kind of looking for a backup plan, a little side hustle. So I don't know why you're watching today, but I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everyone is here for a reason. And so tonight, I'm going to ask you guys to listen with an open mind, because even if this isn't for you, maybe you know someone in your life who's looking for security, flexibility, extra money, a backup plan, something more over this holiday season, and this could be it for them. So, tonight I'm going to share just a little bit of my Mary Kay story with y'all, because I actually started Mary Kay during the holidays. In fact, my first 6 weeks in Mary Kay were the holiday season. And you guys, you can probably guess, but I am very passionate about our Christmas cash program because that's how I got started. And I learned really quickly how profitable this business could be for someone who didn't have tons of time but needed a way to make extra money. So, why don't y'all comment and tell me if you're a busy person? Okay, so comment if you're a busy person. I am a pretty busy person, but honestly, I think I prefer it that way. But I do really believe that one of the reasons this business has worked so well for me is because we're busy people, right? And busy people, we know how to get things done. And I could work my Mary Kay business into my already super busy life and even busier holiday season. So I was busy. Y'all are busy. We're all busy. But I was still able to make significant income through the holidays with my Christmas cash business. So I'm going to give you guys the scoop on how I got started. Now, at the time, I was actually working 4 other jobs. I was nannying full time during the week. I was working as an admin at an aerospace company. I was working as a shift manager at Starbucks. And I was traveling out of town for another job Thursday through Sunday. It was crazy. And you guys, my work life balance was really out of balance. I really didn't have time for another job or an extra job. I was busy, right? But I really needed the extra income. I had more month than money. Have y'all ever heard that saying? That was the truth for me, right? And have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, nothing changes if nothing changes? Nothing changes if nothing changes. And y'all, I just had one of those moments. I was unfulfilled. I was broke as a joke. I was tired. I was craving freedom and flexibility, and I really needed something extra, something that would be flexible with the small amount of time that I had, and something that I didn't have to commit like my whole life to, but something I could just commit a few months to. And so that is when Mary Kay entered my life. And you guys, I'll be super honest, it really was not what I was looking for. So, something I learned when I started Mary Kay was that sometimes we pray for something and God gives it to us, but in a very different package than what we were originally like expecting or thinking when we were praying that prayer, right? And I wanted extra income. I wanted something that would give me a flexible schedule, but I was kind of like snobby about the how, what that looked like because I didn't see myself as somebody who could do direct sales. So, first of all, I was kind of snobby about the direct sales industry as a whole. So, if you are like I was, I was uninformed. So, if you have an opinion or a thought on the direct sales industry, I just want you to know there is no better company where you can plug yourself in, get the training, the products, the mentorship, the customer service, the website, the culture, the community. You guys, what we have in Mary Kay, you cannot replicate it. I've never seen a business ever that has our culture and our community. And I love sharing this business because this business, the community, the culture, it has all changed my life forever. And I think that everyone should have this in their life. Absolutely everyone. So, if you're like me and maybe you're a little concerned about what other people may think, stop asking other people to believe in your dream. You just need to believe in you and your dream. You don't need to ask other people. They aren't paying your bills. They aren't providing for your family over the holidays, so they do not get a say. Okay? Now, the second reason I didn't think Mary Kay would work for me was because I'm not super girly. I'm not like a girly girl, okay? I actually hated the color pink, hated the color pink. And I swore I would never drive one of those pink cars. Well, I lied because now I love my pink car and I drive a pink car and I'm so happy driving my pink car. But you guys, I never really saw myself as like the Mary Kay type. Like I loved black. The color black was my favorite color and rock music, like really hard rock music and nerdy things like Star Wars and superheroes. And I wasn't really into makeup unless it was a lot of black eyeliner. Okay, so I was just not the Mary Kay type. But you guys, what I have found is that there is no Mary Kay type. You get to be who you are and you get to bring that to the table. So, what makes you special is what will make people want to shop with you. So, the only type it takes in Mary Kay is just someone who's willing to do the work and chase down their dreams. Okay. And lastly, I did not even know how I would do something like this. So I was kind of snobby about the industry. And then I wasn't the Mary Kay type. I was really busy. And then, even if I did get over all of that, I didn't even know how I would do this. But you guys, the how, it really doesn't matter. You don't need to know how. You don't need to know everything right now. I just figured if she can do it, I can do it. And y'all, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay. If I can do it, it's proof it can be done. So it might as well be you doing it. So, honestly, y'all, what sealed the deal for me was the community and the support. I put my toe in the water and I decided to give this Mary Kay thing a shot for the holidays. And y'all, I was instantly surrounded with support, ideas, and just women who genuinely wanted to see me soar. Y'all, I realized that I didn't need to know everything. I didn't have to have the how. I didn't have to have all the answers. And y'all, I knew I didn't even have to commit forever to it. All I had to do was to decide to give it a shot. And y'all, I gave it a shot. And so I want to encourage you, if you've been praying for extra income, but you're looking for something flexible because you're already super busy. I see lots of super busy people on tonight. I was in the same place. And you guys, maybe God is answering your prayer, but not in the package that you were expecting. So, I get to formally invite you tonight to be part of our Christmas Cash program. You guys, it's something really cool that we launch in the month of October. And when you get started to make Christmas cash, you will have support. You have tips, you have accountability, you have training, you have someone to mentor you, you have events that you just get to plug people into like this, right? Someone else is doing it and you just hopped on to watch. So, guess what? We've got your back. You don't have to know exactly what to do because we've got you. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure it out on your own. You have someone who's gone before you who can show you the way, and we would love to have you as a part of that. So, now is the time to start thinking, to start considering what are the holidays going to look like? Right now is the time. You guys, you can start a Mary Kay business right now for the cost of like 3 or 4 trips to Starbucks. It's $30, you guys. $30. That's it. 30 bucks. So you guys, let's consider this. Let's just say you decided you were looking for some extra income for the holidays. And so you decided to go apply at like a retail store or a restaurant or something for some extra holiday hours. Okay. So, how much are you going to spend on a new uniform for this part time gig? Okay. A lot of times we think, oh, I'm going to go get like a normal job, but we don't think about the expenses of starting a normal job. I remember my very first real job was at Cece's Pizza, okay? And I remember when I got my job at Cece's and they were paying me like bare minimum wage, okay? My first shift, I was told I had to buy shirts, right? I had to buy Cece's Pizza shirts to wear to work. And I was thinking, how do I pay for these shirts? Like, I'm here for a job because I need to make money, right? But you guys, you're going to have to buy a uniform for your side gig, okay? So let's just say you were a little more upscale than Cece's, okay? Let's just say you went to Target to get a job, okay? So you decide to get a part-time gig at Target for the holidays. And so you're going to have to buy some red shirts and some khaki pants. Y'all, that's at least $30. And guess what? You are going to get stuck working all of the holidays, all of them. Black Friday, good luck, have fun, okay? You're going to be working at Target, and that's terrible, okay? There's no freedom or flexibility in that schedule. I can promise you that. Y'all, I have made so many $30 decisions in the past few weeks. Actually, Buc-ee's the other day. Yeah, I mean, a stop at a gas station was a $30 decision. But I'm sure y'all have made those same $30 decisions in the past few weeks too. And you guys, probably none of those $30 purchases are paying you back. But my Mary Kay business paid me back exponentially, even just in my first holiday season as a brand new baby Mary Kay consultant who hated pink, was super busy and didn't know what she was doing. You guys, my small investment was paid back over and over and over. And 6 months after starting my Christmas Cash business, I was actually able to step down from my 4 jobs and do Mary Kay full time. And you guys, what started as a Christmas Cash business and paid for our Christmas that year ended up paying so much more, because a few months later, I was able to become a sales director, earn the use of a free Mary Kay car, all because of that one little decision to make some extra money over the holidays. So, as we head into the holiday season, I just want to invite you guys to do something different this year to change your holiday season. Remember earlier I said nothing changes if nothing changes. So this Christmas will look just like last year's if you don't do something to change it. So, what do you want your Christmas to look like this year? How do you want to close out 2021? Can you believe it's almost 2022? I can't even believe it. But how do you want to close out this year? What do you want your community to look like? What do you want your finances to look like? What do you want your personal growth to look like? Do you want to be able to give back more? Do you want to be able to save more? Do you want to be able to pay off debt? Do you want to be able to have a like minded community? What do you want the holidays or the end of this year to look like? What if you could spend your holiday on a Disney cruise with your family, paid for with your Mary Kay Christmas Cash business? You guys, the decision you make right now watching this could impact not just what your next 3 or 6 months look like, but it could absolutely impact your life 1 year from now. And when I started my Mary Kay Christmas Cash business, I would have never guessed that a year later, I would be picking up a free Mary Kay car, able to leave my 4 jobs and pursue something I loved full time on my terms and my schedule. So, you guys, this decision isn't just about what this holiday season could look like, but it's also about the next year and the next year. So, do something today that your future self, your future family, your future situation will thank you for. Y'all, I know where I was 6 years ago. I had no money for the extras. I was working like a crazy person. I was unfulfilled. I was tired. I was frustrated. And I was wondering, like, is this it? Is this it? And the answer, y'all, is no. That was not it for me. We were not put on this earth just to pay bills and die, okay? But I had to be open minded and I had to be available to try something new and get out there and change my life. You guys, I have never seen anything like this before. You can start your Mary Kay business for $30 and turn it into whatever you want. Absolutely whatever you want. It can just be Christmas cash, or you can go as fast as you want, as high as you want. It's up to you and the amount of work you want to do. Now, I know that this is not for everybody, but for the few of you who have watched tonight, maybe you thought, like, man, I am not where I want to be in my life. I want to give my family a dream Christmas. This is for you. You have the power to change it. So, I do want to answer questions, and I wrote down the top 3 questions I'm usually asked. So, I'm going to go ahead and answer those. So, the first one I get asked really often is just, what is it really like? Like, do I really get to go at my own pace? So, I want you guys to know the number one reason women join Mary Kay is for the freedom and flexibility. Number one reason, we have no territories and no monthly quotas. Okay, most women doing Mary Kay are working a 40-hour-a-week job. They're in school, they're a stay at home mom, or they're doing like a combination of all of that. Okay, we can sell to our friends, family, and customers all over the United States just using your cell phone. And Mary Kay founded our company on faith first, family second, career third. She believed that women should never have to put their career before their faith or their family. I love that about our business. And y'all, one of my other favorite parts is we sell a consumable product. So that means your customers wash it down the sink every night and they're going to need to reorder more from you. Now, our products have also stood the test of time. We've been around for over 55 years. You guys, that's a long time. So you get to do this business at your pace. 58 years, by the way. Okay. Number 2, second question I get asked often is, how do you make money? Like, Lizzie, this sounds great and all, but like, how do I even make money if I want to do this? So, you guys should know we make 50% off everything we sell. So, let's pretend you have a family member that buys a $30 product from you, okay? You get to keep 15, and then you take the other 15 and you use it to buy her product, okay? So another example is last weekend I had an online party, sold $500. You guys, that means I made an extra $250. So I love that we keep half, you guys, because now we get to buy our own products at half price. We get to do our Christmas shopping at half price, and we make 50%. Y'all, you know what that means? That means you can sell a $15 mascara. $7.50 is your profit. You can go to Chick-fil-A and buy an entire meal for selling one mascara. That's pretty cool. Okay, number 3, how do I get started with Mary Kay? So the very first step is you've got to pick your starter kit. And Jill's going to throw our options on the screen for you tonight so you guys can see them. But we do have 2 different options for getting started. And so we're going to show you both tonight. So the first option is the $30 option. Okay. So you'll see that at the bottom. And this is for the girl who really wants like a mobile business. You want to grow an online business. So for your $30, you're going to get a beautiful website that your friends and family can shop on. You're going to get a way to take their money. Plus, you get access to all the training and support that you could ever need. So that's your first option. The second option is the 130. Okay, so 30 or 130. And the 130 option is for the girl who wants it all. So you want to build an online business, yes, but you would also love to have an in-person business. Like you would love to be able to connect with potential customers in person over a pumpkin spice latte. Like you want the whole thing, an online and an in-person business in a box. So for 130, you get all the things the $30 startup includes, plus you get over $400 of full-size products, plus the business tools that you need to succeed. So if you're wondering, that is what I did, but you can be a success either way, whichever kit you choose, but you do have to get started to be a success in Mary Kay. Okay, you've got to choose one of them. So y'all can go ahead and order your kit tonight, either the 30 or the 130. It's up to you. And then you get to determine your hours. You have no cap on your income. There's no territories, no monthly quotas. You get to focus on sharing, growing, learning, making money, and having fun. So let's just look at your best and worst case scenarios, okay? So worst thing that happens is you decide to get started tonight, okay? You get your Mary Kay website, it's $30. And the worst thing that happens is that then you get to do all of your Christmas shopping. Teachers, moms, sisters, kids, aunts, uncles, dads, brothers, husband, the mailman, your hair lady, everyone on your list at 50% off. What if you could take your Christmas budget and cut it in half? You guys, wouldn't that be mind blowing? And y'all, that's the worst thing that happens if you get started tonight. So $30, you save 50% on your Christmas shopping. That just sounds really terrible. Okay. Now, if y'all went to Target, we're just going to use Target again. Okay. And let's say you checked out with tons of stuff on your belt, and the lady was like, hey, for $30, you will get 50% off the rest of the holiday season anytime you shop here. Would you do it? Of course you would, right? So that's your worst case scenario. Okay, best case scenario. Best case scenario. You get your Mary Kay website. Okay, you get started for $30. Maybe you sell a few thousand or more over the holidays. You pay for your Christmas in cash. Maybe it becomes so much more. You guys, what if you started now and it exceeded all of your expectations? So I want y'all to comment below for me, okay? So you're going to comment 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to tell you what they mean, okay? 1, 2, or 3. So 1, you're going to comment 1 if you're like, Lizi, I am super comfortable being a customer. That's that's awesome. Y'all, your consultant needs a customer. We're super thankful for you and we hope that you choose to do all of your Christmas shopping with your beauty consultant. Okay? We can hook you up. So, 1 means super good being a customer. Okay? I don't need any more money. Like I've already got Christmas paid for in cash. It's all good. I don't need anything. Okay. 2. 2 is, you know what? I'm like kind of interested. Why don't you send over the agreement to me so I can read over it? Okay, so that's 2. And 3 is like, what the heck? It's 30 bucks. Like I spent 30 bucks on a DoorDash meal last night or a throw pillow at Target. Go ahead and sign me up. I'd love to do my Christmas shopping at half off. I'd love to make 50%. I'd love to get my own products half off. I would love to pay for my Christmas in cash. So you're going to comment 1, 2, or 3. 1, you're good being a customer. You don't need any extra money. 2, I'm interested. Send over the agreement link. I just want to read over it. 3, what the heck? Sign me up. It's 30 bucks. Count me in. Okay. So comment below with a 1, 2, or 3. And as you guys are doing that, I just want y'all to know every single every year, my business gets better. Every year, this business grows. Every year, we create more sustainability. And so I just want to encourage y'all, do not wait. Don't sit on the sidelines. When you look back in 5 years, will you be able to say that you followed your dreams? Or will you look back and wish that you would have? You guys, really, my only regret, Mary Kay, is that I didn't start sooner. I wish that I had just had an open mind and started Mary Kay sooner. And so don't be like me, okay? Don't wait, just do it. We would love to welcome you to our pink family for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and we will see you guys later.